Today, I'm going to tell you how to lose 10 pounds in 1 week.
Just can't stop dancing. Don't wanna chance it.
Wait, do you watch my channel? Do you know that that's exactly the opposite of what I advocate for on my channel? This was just kind of to get your attention. I know it might get a lot of dislikes because people actually came to this video to find out how to lose 10 pounds in a week. But I'm going to tell you that that's not a smart idea because, one, you're going to gain back those 10 pounds lost, plus more after you're done with your whatever fad diet that you go on. If you continue these fad diets, you may mess up your metabolism in the long run. You're going to create an unhealthy relationship between food and your mind and your body. If you do continue these kind of diets, you can find yourself dealing with amenorrhea or losing your menstrual cycle for the ladies. Losing weight, yes, but you could also be losing muscle mass, which you want to keep because muscle burns more calories than fat at rest. So instead, I want to tell you a way that you can get to your goals in a healthy, maintainable way. Now that's the big key, maintainable. You want to do a lifestyle change, not just a fad 2-week diet. I suggest making little changes throughout your lifestyle that you can maintain in the long run. What can you keep doing 10, 20, 30 years from now? So that means walking more. At school, walk to classes. Take the stairs instead of the elevators or escalators. Just take the extra effort to do physical activity wherever you can in the day. If you can walk or you have the opportunity to walk instead of drive or bus or anything, walk or bike instead. Instead of thinking about food, what can you restrict? A lot of fad diets are no carb diets or no fat diets or low protein diets. I don't know. There's so many different diets out there. Or cleansing or juice fast. Juice fast, it pretty much gets your body used to not digesting anything, and it makes it, I feel like any kind of fast like that makes your body or your digestive system like a little baby. So when you introduce all those foods again, it's like, man, what's happening? And then you're going to gain everything that you lost back. So I don't suggest doing any detox cleanses or juice fasts. You can add in juice and shakes to your day, but just don't only have that. Don't focus on the things that you can't have. I mean, you shouldn't, on a lifestyle change like this, you shouldn't be saying no, complete no forever to foods anyways. You shouldn't be like, I can never have chocolate again. You can. It's just moderation, not deprivation. Allow yourself reasonable portion sizes. If you have to break up a candy bar and put it in single serving bags, then do that. You can have everything that you want just in moderate amounts, in portion sizes that are reasonable. Don't overeat it. A candy bar is not going to make you fat. An excess in candy bars will lead to fat gain. Just like how an apple is not going to make you lose weight, but an excess of apples could also lead to fat gain. It's just an excess in calories. If you intake more calories than you expend, that leads to fat gain. It's just science. So no one food's going to lead to fat gain, and no one food's going to lead to fat loss. It's just your total caloric expenditure, the whole energy in, energy out thing. Through your diet, through your exercise, if you have less calories than you're intaking, you'll lose. If you have more calories than you're intaking, you'll gain. But I just wanted to state clearly that you don't have to say no to any food. Just say only in this amount, or in a moderate, portionable amount. Focus on what you can add instead of what you have to take away. So instead of saying, oh, I can't have this cake or I can't have this piece of chocolate, focus on what you can add. Oh, I'm going to add so much more veggies. I'm going to add a lot more fruit, which are sweet on its own, so that's good if you ever have a sweet tooth. My plates, I always add 5 handfuls of spinach. Or I add up chopped vegetables with a bunch of different seasonings, and it makes it tasty and it's good. Or make up, look up protein recipes or different dessert recipes that are super easy to make. I have a few on my blog. It's vmfitness.com. So many, recipes that you can make if you don't want to splurge on, store-bought cakes. You can make a protein cake. Think of the things that you can learn to make, add to your diet, explore different kinds of foods, different vegetables, different proteins, different recipes. There's so much more to gain than focusing on what you have to lose. Which again, you shouldn't be focusing on that because it is moderation, not deprivation. This lifestyle is like fighting for balance. You're fighting the balance. You're fighting for balance in your social life, your work life, workouts, fitness. Everything should be balanced. Remember, you really do want to make it a lifestyle change. I know it seems so easy to go the quick fad diet route. In the long run, you're going to regret it because they never usually end up, well. I was reading online like a study that said like 83% of people that went on the fad diet ended up gaining back the weight plus more in the 5-year span. So in 5 years, they gained back everything plus more. And that's because they were on this quick fad diet that restricted themselves and probably slowed their metabolism if they've been doing fad diets for a long time. Because if you're used to 1,000 calories a day and you plateau there and you can't lose anymore, what's going to happen? You have to go even lower to lose more weight because your body's already set at that point. You have to go lower in calories and higher in workouts to lose weight. That's terrible. Like, why would you want to keep going lower and lower? You're going to be miserable eating 800 calories a day, wondering why you're not losing weight. It's because you're slowing your metabolism down. More food, faster metabolism, right? So I always try to eat the most I can. Whenever I'm trying to lose weight, I try and eat the most amount of food that I can while still losing. And I would rather eat more and work out harder to lose the weight. So I always try to keep my food high until the last possible point where it's no more change, and then I'll lessen my food, incrementally at a time. But you want to make this a lifestyle change. You want to add healthy habits instead of restrictive ones. Yes, the changes may come slower. You're not going to see progress as quickly as you may hope, but trust me, the slower the progress sometimes, the more maintainable the results. I always say the quicker the results, so fad diets, you get temporary results. That's what happened to me. That just happened to a lot of other people that I've talked to or that have talked to me about their lifestyles. Skip the fad diets and go for the lifestyle change. Do workouts that you enjoy, eat food that you enjoy, eat nutrient-dense foods, eat the not so nutrient-dense foods in moderation. Keep the big picture in mind. Yes, it's so easy to get zeroed in on, 2-week diet plan, lose 20 pounds. Okay, I'll do that. Look in the future, 10 years from now, 20 years from now. Focus on the lifestyle changes that you can keep doing. Always look for the future in the big picture. It's easy to get caught in, I want this now, but you have to really focus on this is what I want to keep doing. Keep this progress. I want to keep going towards my goals. Hopefully, with this random blabble, you'll realize that fad diets are not the way to go, and it's really all about lifestyle changes. And I hope you do follow that advice, because I wish I had. I wish someone had told me not to do the fad diet that I went on, because I would have not gone through all the stuff that I went through. But then again, that stuff did teach me lessons, and I'm able to share it with you now. So hopefully I can change one of your guys' minds who are planning on going on some quick fad diet for summer or something. No, don't. Just start exercising regularly. No need to do 3-hour workouts or 5-a-days or eat bird food or lettuce all day. Literally just start working out. Start being more active. Watch your portions and you will see results. I swear. If you are consistent with it and you keep with it and you don't get deterred if you don't see results, you will see change. Okay? I hope this helped at all. Totally random. Sorry. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the message, thumbs it up. Please don't thumbs it down, because you are expecting actual tips on how to lose 10 pounds in a week, because that's not what I'm about. But I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.